Hello my dear students. Today we will get to know more about importance of the plantation. As you know, you may have planted many trees in the school project and also at home. So other than this, we will read how they bless us and the importance of plantation. Trees not only provide us food, shelter, rain, but they make environment pure and beautiful. Seeing greenery all around us and seeing trees makes our mind happy. So now I'm going to introduce the poem The Heart of the Tree and what is the importance of the trees in our life. Let's see the explanation of the poem. What does he plant who plants a tree? He plants a friend of sun and sky. In the first line of the stanza, poet asks a very straight question to the listener. What does he plant and who plants a tree? Here the poet is going to explain the usefulness of the planting a tree. And in the next line, he answers that man plants a tree and he plants a friend of sun and sky by planting, because as we know trees need sunlight and air, and the plant grows upward to reach the sky and sun. So the plant observe the heat and save the earth from the scorching sun, and the sun becomes friendly in the presence of tree. So that's why he said he plants a friend of sun and sky. He plants the flag of breeze free, the shaft of beauty towering high. Here the poet tells that the tree is like a flag and that flies freely in the breeze. He compares the leafy branches of a tree to a flag. He tells tree always stand tall and high. Its stem means here the word shaft, that means pole of flag. Its stem is like a beautiful shaft on which the flag is fluttering high. Here the poet compares the tree is with a flag because leaves always flutter with the breeze. The next line, he plants a home to heaven high for the song and the mother croon of bird. In these lines, poet explains that man plants friend of sun and sky. He plants a flag and a beautiful tower. But by planting a tree, the man plants a home of a mother bird also. And the nest of the bird is high in the sky because it looks near the heaven. So he tells that the man plants a home of a bird and the nest of a bird, and that bird always sings happily with a gentle and soft voice in the twilight for its young ones. In hushed and happy twilight heard the treble of heaven's harmony. Meaning of these lines is the music of the bird and the sound of the bird feels like the heaven's harmony because it sings sweetly. So this stanza describes the importance of the trees and in maintaining the holistic beauty of nature. Here we use the word heaven, heaven's harmony, and the towering high makes an impression that are showing doing plantation is a glorious and heavenly deed. Let's see the next stanza. What does he plant who planted tree? The poet repeats the question to begin a new stanza. He plants cool shade and tender rain. The tree he plants provide us shade and help in bringing rain. And seed and the bud of the taste to be. A tree will produce seed and bud in the future, and here the feed and flush again. He plants the glory of the plains. The time will pass silently, but the tree will remain as it is, and the seeds will produce new trees. Only tree can make a plain area green and beautiful. So, moreover, we can say a single tree may turn into a forest tomorrow. So, he plants the forest heritage. So, by planting a tree, now we plant a forest heritage. The harvest of the coming age, the joy that unborn eyes shall see. These things he plant who plant a tree. The poet says today's plantation would give fruits in coming days, and our next generation would be delighted seeing this and its benefit. So all the credit goes to that man who plants a tree. We can also make this a better living place for future generation. What does he plant who plant a tree? He plants in sap and leaf and wood, in the love of home and loyalty, and the farkas thought of civics good. By planting a tree, the man shows his love and loyalty for the Mother Earth. Here, the poet wants to say that it is not a plantation only, but it is our duty which reflects in saplings, leaves, and wood, even every cell of the tree. So, when a tree is planted, it sets the progress of the nation from sea to sea. So, who in the hollow of his hand holds all the growth of our land, a nation's growth from sea to sea, still in the heart of plants a tree. In these lines, poet wants to say that it is directly or indirectly contributes to nation's growth. Okay, so the man who is planting a tree is a powerful and he was maker of a nation. So by planting a tree, man shows his love to the nation. Okay, so in the last line, here the poet tells about the man's heart, man's feeling, man's dreams and wishes behind the planting a tree. Moreover, I want to say the idea behind the poem is planting is more important. Okay, for a growth of a nation, for our growth, and for saving our Mother Earth, plantation is very important.